So this is Art. We just discovered Art, who's an architect here in Escolta. This is the Union building, right, Art?
It's the first United building.
First United building. And I mean, your studio here is really, really cool. You want to tell us a little bit about like how you came here and what kind of stuff you work on?
Thank you. So our studio is called 10. We started here officially 2015.
Okay.
So it's actually our 10th year this year.
You don't look old enough to be here.
I couldn't really wrap my head around the idea of us existing here for 10 years. But it was one of the weekends during 2014, 2015 that I first stumbled upon the First United building. Even before we came in as architects, there's been a group of artists, placemakers, painters, visual artists, a group of cool people just hosting the weekend markets on the ground part of the building.
Yeah.
So what you see now as the hub, which is a creative space for startups on the ground floor, it used to be an empty space where a huge bank would oftentimes be the tenants. But the building and the 19th Deco Laboratory, which is an artist-run initiative, hosted weekend markets at the ground floor of the space. So that kind of drew creative types like us in, just seeing the dialogue between a young contemporary perspective of the place and heritage that's been here for almost 100 years. So it was very fascinating for me to see that in real time. Eventually we found this space. And
yeah, it's a classic story of regeneration. Artists always started, right?
Yeah.
And you said you're an architecture practice. So what are you focusing on?
Most of our commercial work is in retail and food and beverage. But we like working on cultural stuff with the Intramuros and the First United building, and kind of retrofitting a few of their spaces.
Awesome.
We helped and we assisted the building in designing the ground floor space, the co-working space, and a few other spaces around the building, just in the hopes to kind of reintroduce this new energy to the building.
Yeah.
The owners, Robert and Lorraine Sylianteng, wanted to connect to the new generation and wanted to pull them in and have business back in Manila.
Yeah, like in the old Manila,
Like
right? It's like the beating heart of the old Manila.
Yeah. So you don't really see this much inspiration elsewhere.
Yeah.
And also the building wants to really keep much of the architecture and shepherd it to the next generation, which is very rare in this. Like real estate in Manila is a bit crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Just for you to hear that a family wants to keep a 5-story building is really a very rare thing to have. And they wanted to pull in creative types like us, kaya they were very active in converting a few of their spaces to more contemporary.
Awesome.
My choice of having my architecture studio here was actually born from the idea that much of our built heritage is really overlooked. This street, this 400-meter street, really represents a lot of our identity to architecture from the 1920s, Art Deco, Beaux-Arts, international style, brutalist architecture. You can all see it in Escolta.
Yeah, and you walk around and you see one building is Art Deco, one building is,
it's just really a time capsule of different eras of architecture. And it shows a lot of our identity as Filipinos, which sadly is slowly being eroded by a lot of the developments and developments around the city. So we support the First United building and maintaining our facilities. There's a lot of businesses here that are really cool. There's recently just a new tenant across the hallway is a hair artist. So they would. There's also an eyewear store.
Awesome.
A movement studio, so you would see a lot of people doing whacking, bowling, and yoga at the 4th floor. So it's really an interesting building to go around. And on November, we're hosting Hola Escolta, which is a week-long urban design festival.